So, no time to waste, let's dive into one of the exciting money things that just launched recently. Tonik Bank. Yo, what's up friends? Welcome back to this week's video. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Nicole and I make videos on personal finance, investing, self-development, and other fun and interesting stuff. So Tonik finally officially launched last week, March 18, and I know you guys have been waiting for them, even me included. I was excited for them to launch last year. If you've been reading about them at all, you'll see that they're branded as the first ever neobank here in the Philippines. Sounds cool, no? Neobank. Wow, futuristic. Pero, what does that mean? So upon first look, the app looks really nice. Like, ang ganda ng design niya. Like, mwah, we love a nice, beautiful app. But, we're smarter than that. Hindi tayo nagpapadala with the nice surface level fluff. Let's take an actual look kung solid ba talaga siya. And also, I just wanted to say that this isn't a paid promo by Tonik. I just really wanted to share my thoughts. So, here's how I want to structure this video. First, what is Tonik? Like, saan sila nanggaling and what is this neo-banking thing that they're saying? Like, ooh, neo-banking. But what does that mean? Next, let's talk about the products that Tonik has to offer. So, we've talked a lot about the high-interest savings accounts here in the Philippines. There's ING, CIMB, Como, Discotech, those kinds of things. What's new with Tonik? And then very quickly, let's talk about how to open an account with Tonik. Like, step-by-step natin nun yan, if ever you're interested in it. Then finally, I'm gonna share some of my thoughts based on my experience with Tonik. So they keep saying that they're the first ever digital-only bank, but then at the same time, we have existing digital banks na here in the Philippines. So, ano yung pagkaiba? So upon Googling, it says here that a neobank is an online-only financial institution that are similar to banks. So they're just like normal banks. They're a place for you to put your money, borrow money from, earn interest, all those kinds of things. But the only difference is that they're 100% digital. Right? So the differentiator is that they're the first pure digital bank in Southeast Asia, and even here in the Philippines. Kasi from ING, they're affiliated with ING Bank, and then CIMB is also an actual bank. Tapos si Como affiliated with East West, Discotech with RCBC. Tonik talaga, it's by itself, not affiliated with anyone. And then compared to regular banks, they have limited product offerings. So like, mas sexy sila, mas slim, less product stuff to offer. Okay, so ganun lang pala. So in marketing kasi, it sounds so cool, no? Like, wow, first ever neobank. But yun pala, that's just what it means. It's just a digital-only bank. Right, now that we get that, what is Tonik? Like, who is this Tonik? What is this company? Where did it come from? Let's start to understand that. So on their website, it says here that Tonik is a transformative digital bank on a mission to revolutionize the way money works in Southeast Asia. Very much needed revolutionarization. The finance industry is definitely in need of like leveling up and revolutionizing. Nice, we big on that, right? Financial inclusion. Taking a look at the leadership team of Tonik, the founder and the CEO is Greg Krasnov. So he's a serial fintech entrepreneur. If you take a look at his LinkedIn, his roots really are in the fintech industry. And then Long Pineda is the president and the country manager. So she was the founder and the CEO of Rizal Microbank. So their actual holding company, Tonik Financial, is based in Singapore. And then their banking operations dito sa Philippines is conducted by their local subsidiary, Tonik Digital Bank Incorporated. Right, so it says here that Tonik is a regulated bank entity, which means that all of the people's deposits are insured by the PDIC, up to 500,000 pesos. Your money is insured, so you shouldn't have to worry about putting your money in Tonik. That's Tonik on paper. Something interesting about their bank, I guess, is their tone, their branding. I think you guys will notice it very easily on their Facebook page, on their website. Even when you're applying, they use words like love, hon, XOXO. I don't know how I feel about this. Medyo okay, but I get it. Neo-banking romance, I get the brand, I get the vibe. You don't really see that with traditional banks. They won't call you love, hon, hugs and kisses. They don't do that. Before we continue, I want to give a shout out to this video's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes covering a lot of exciting topics like graphic design, business, productivity, and even web development. You guys ask me a lot about how I edit my videos and how I make my thumbnails, and well, on Skillshare, there are so many classes and skills to choose from. You can learn graphic design, animation, video production, marketing, branding, like literally everything's here, so you can start learning skills that you can monetize and use to either start a small business or even start a small side hustle. So one of the classes I recommend is this graphic design masterclass by Lindsay Marsh, or this one by Nathaniel Drew that talks you through the creative process. Membership is super affordable because you can get access to so many classes for only less than $10 a month for an annual subscription. And the first 1,000 of you guys to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership. Yes, very nice. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Right, so moving past their fun branding, I want to see if they're actually going to be able to deliver in the next few months. But anyway, let's talk about the products that Tonik has to offer. So right now, as of now, they have 4 products. So that's the Tonik account, stash, time deposit, and the virtual card. Okay, let's go through each of them para we understand it more. Yung Tonik account, it's like your actual main wallet. It's just like a default place of where your money goes. Keeping your money there actually earns you 1% interest already. So para siyang GCash, Paymaya, and e-wallet, except you earn interest with it. And then, there's the stash. So you can either create a solo stash or a group stash. Think about them as piggy banks, parang ganun. But the more interesting concept they have is the group stash. So yung group stash nila, it earns 4.5% interest per year. What's cool about this is that more people can contribute to the stash. So let's say, for example, you want to start saving up for something with your friends. If it's like a business venture and you create a group stash, you can contribute, your friend can contribute, and you guys just build up that stash. And you earn 4.5% interest per year. So savings accounts with friends. And also with the stashes, I saw that you can actually personalize it. So you can name your stash and you can also customize the photo. Then, time deposit. This is the one that's very exciting to a lot of people because of the interest rate. Because you can earn up to 6% interest per annum. Time deposit muna is like an old financial product. It's nothing new. If you go to BDO, BPI, the traditional banks, you can open a time deposit account. But the catch is that the usual time deposit account, the interest is about 0.25%, sometimes to 1%. The time deposit accounts here in Tonik is up to 6%. Matataas yung rates nila. You can see that for 6 months, interest rate is 6% per annum. Then 9 months is 4.5, 12 months is 4.75, and so on. But I guess 6 months nila is the highest because it's like a promo thing. Let's say, for example, maglagay ka ng 15,000. 453.7 pesos before taxes. If you earn interest, you're actually deducted 20% withholding tax. So, in actuality, itong 6% per annum, it comes out to about 4.8% per annum talaga siya. Kay Tonik, you can actually withdraw your time deposit early. And then also, I guess this is a staple now for a lot of digital banks. But when you open an account, you get a virtual card. Sabi nila, in the future, they'll have a physical card, but for now, virtual card muna. So with Tonik right now, there's no minimum balance, there's no dormancy fee, no minimum deposit, no account closure fees. Basta, no fees at all. When you're gonna withdraw, you're gonna transfer, no fees. That's really expected with any launch of a new product. They need to charm you from other product competitors. They can always implement more fees in the future, but for now, you can take advantage of it. Right, so now that we understand what Tonik is, baka feeling nyo na, yes, I want to open an account with Tonik. Here's how to do it. Right, so to be able to open an account with Tonik, just make sure you're at least 18 years old. First, you download the app. Then they're gonna tell you to enter your mobile number. Then you need to read the terms and conditions. Then after that, they're gonna send you an OTP just to verify that your mobile number is actually legit and it's you. Then next part is their automated KYC. So you'll need to scan your face. There's like going to be like a circle, and then you just need to keep your face in that circle. Right, next you need to upload an ID. Right, so when I signed up, I didn't submit an ID kaagad kasi I wanted to go through it quickly. And if you do that, your account will only be valid for 1 year. And then you'll have an account limit of 50,000 pesos. So all of this is in compliance with the rules of the BSP kasi. For their accepted IDs, they accept a passport, driver's license, UMID card, SSS, PRC, and firearms ID. Then after you upload your ID, you're gonna be required to input your personal information. Then they ask you to sign. So digital signature na yan. Ganun na yan, very quick lang. Promise, 5 minutes lang yan. So I was part of the beta test. I got access to Tonik last month, mga February. And these are some of the things that I like about Tonik. Right, so first, very responsive ang customer service nila. In the app, there's a live chat feature and you just have to like type your question, they reply to you. They have a lot of top-up channels. Like they have GCash, Coins.ph, Union Bank, BPI. You can also top up sa debit card, M. Luwilier, Cebuana Luwilier. Yeah. And something else that I found unique is that they have a Facebook group meant for Tonik users. And it's cool that they really take into the account the feedback of people when it comes to the app. And I like how they've made it more hassle-free to open a time deposit account. Like I mentioned nga before, when you want to open a time deposit, you had to go to the branch, sign some papers pa, wait for your certificate, those kinds of things. Pero dito, it's so easy. You can just open it, tap, 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 and then you receive the certificate of your time deposit in the email. I really like how fast and easy it is to send funds back and forth. There's free InstaPay transfer to other banks. Then you can send to GCash. You can send to other Tonik users. You just need their mobile number. And then some cash out sa mga remittance centers. As nice as these perks are, no? From my perspective, I see all of these like wow features as early marketing promotions. Syempre, like they're new kids on the block, no? Ang taas ng interest rates nila, no fees, daming free transfers, all those things. But don't expect that it's always going to be like this. We saw naman with the other digital banks. They eventually had to lower their interest rates, because they charge fees, those kinds of things. But yeah, while I am excited about these super high interest rates, no, don't be bewitched by like the super high interest rates. Don't be blinded by that. They still have a lot to go to prove themselves. Hopefully, they can continue nga to deliver the smooth and seamless experience to us customers who use their products. I think it's really nice that there's more and more digital banks opening, more competition. Kasi I feel like a lot of these banks fight each other with their promotions, and that usually means better for us as consumers because we get better rates, better products, better features, all those kinds of things. It might take a while for me to fully trust Tonik because I'm not gonna immediately move all of my money from my existing banks to Tonik. Kasi nga, they're new. We don't really know them yet. But yeah, I guess if you're interested in trying out Tonik, you guys can just easily open an account worry-free. They're PDIC insured up to 500,000 pesos, so you shouldn't have to worry. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I post stories there almost every day. Like the Facebook page, join the Discord server. Thank you guys so much for watching. What are your thoughts on Tonik? You guys can share them in the comments below. Yeah, I hope you guys learned something new. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.